Hello everybody, my name is TheJustReaper and welcome back to another Minecraft WW2 build tutorial. And today I bring you the Panzer VII Löwe, or that translates to lion in German. So this is quite the interesting tank. Now I think it came out pretty well. It looks decently accurate to the actual thing. Now the interesting thing though is there were two Löwes, or rather two lions, just to make things more simpler. There were two lions. You had the Führer Löwe, and then you had the I can't remember what the name of the other one was. Here, I'll look it up as I'm working here. But the point of this was, you know, it was an experimental tank. It wasn't exactly I don't think it didn't even leave like the paper. It was still just a it was still just a blueprint and all of that. It never really made it out of just designing, really. It did have some designs. It had some different guns mounted on it with the different designs, and you know, I have to admit, it's an interesting looking tank. In World of Tanks, this is a tier 8 premium tank, and goodness, when I look at the gun elevation for one thing of this tank, it's just it's amazing. Here it is. I found the name of the other variant of the lion that was being made with it. The Leicht, if that's how you're supposed to say it, Leicht. But it was the other one was a smaller version, more pathetic rear mounted turret. But this one obviously just looks more intimidating, and I think it really turned out well. It has a decent interior, if I remember correctly. I did put an interior on this, I hope. Yes, I did. I can't remember. It's been a while since I actually made this. I didn't upload on Monday or Thursday, so I figured I would just do it now. But I did build this on Monday, so it's been a while since I actually built this and knew what was going on inside this thing. But yeah, here it is, the Löwe. And as you can also see, I did do a little bit of reworking. I put a 88mm flak gun over there, just for a little bit. Like, I'm chipping away at some things, making things a little bit better here and there. Got rid of the old cargo that was here, and I just took some of my Katyusha trucks and just took the Katyusha rockets off of them and just put them here as just trucks. I also put this little watchtower here with MGs on it. I haven't classified what the MGs are yet, like what type of caliber they are. But yeah, and what I'm going to be doing here is every video I'm also going to be changing up these flags depending on the nation that it is. And today, since we're doing Germany, they're German flags. But now let's just get to the quick information that I charted down real quick for the tank. Designed, couldn't really find when it was designed. Manufactured, again, never. Number built, not a single one built, not even a prototype. In service, again, never. But its main armament, at least this was one of the designed ones, and this is the one I built it with, was the 10.5cm KWK L70. And its origin was obviously in Germany. So, yeah, without really saying much more, other than just the turret is beautiful, it came out better than I could have hoped. I couldn't have asked for a better turret for this tank. And yeah, that's really it. So without any further ado, let's get right to the build tutorial. Real quick before we start, I actually forgot to point something out on the previous clip, is that I actually also changed up the tank yard itself. I changed the pathways into hardened clay, simple hardened clay, changed all the stone outlines of the tank plots with white wall, as almost just like, it's just simple outlining, makes it look good, and I just changed all the plots themselves to stone. I think it makes it makes it look more sophisticated over the last one, with the paths being red nether brick and the plots being smooth sandstone. To me, this looks more sophisticated, and I think I'm going to stick with this look. I'm also just looking forward to changing up the flags and stuff like that, because some of them vary in size and stuff like that. I do want to change some. I do want to make a different way of identifying the nations, but we'll see what I can do at some point. But for now, let's just get right to the tutorial. So, for there, we're going to want to have iron trapdoor, stone slabs, cobblestone slab, stone button, stone brick stair, chisel stone brick, cobblestone stair, and a stone brick slab. We're going to start from the right side of the tank, like we typically always do, by placing down a bottom slab of stone brick. Now, I'm going to warn you, this track system is a little bit complicated. So, in front of this slab, now this is the outermost part of the right track, the outermost part. In front of that, put an upright stone brick stair facing the front. Then you're going to put a stair right next to it inward. Then you're going to skip over 3 blocks, and you're just going to do the same thing, kind of reverse it to make it look like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our cobblestone stairs, we're going to place a cobblestone stair like this, and one like this. And, you know, it's supposed to look like that. Now granted, these curve, but you can't really change that, but I did it for the specific look of making it look like the wheels come in, like in, out, in, out, in, out, kind of like how the German typical track design went. And I've been experimenting with it for a long time, and I do want to redo my Tiger at some point, because the Tiger tracks didn't work out well, but I'm just saying, this is the original, well, not the original, this is an experimental version of these tracks that I'm doing, so just try to bear with it. Now moving on, we're going to take our chiseled stone brick. Now from here we're going to make this simple. We're going to place one block down a chiseled stone brick, then skip a space into another, skip a space, another, skip a space, another, and you want to have 4 of those in total. Do that on the opposite side as well. 4 of those chiseled stone brick. Now in between each one of these chiseled stone brick, behind it, you're going to do a cobblestone stair, just like that, and then one at the very back on the inside. So you're going to have 5 of the cobblestone slabs, and 5 of those slabs. I mean, come on, speak. 5 of the cobblestone stairs on either side on the inside, and then 4 chiseled stone brick on either side. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take our stone brick slab. We're just going to just fill up these gaps in between with the slabs. Simple, just like this. Come all the way to the back, right there. And then once you reach the back, take your cobblestone stairs, and behind it just curve it like that, with the backs of the stairs facing the back of the tank. And behind that, just do 2 top slabs of stone brick on either side. And coming to the very front, do the same thing on the front, 2 on either side. And then what we can do is we can just take our cobblestone slab, and right here in between these cobblestone stairs, we're going to do a row of 3 cobblestone, and in front of that, do a row of 3 iron trap. Actually, no trap doors. Excuse me. Just leave it normal. Don't put anything in there. And we're going to take our our stone slabs, and we're going to run them all the way to about okay, not there. Right here, right before the final cobblestone stair, and right in between the cobblestone stairs, do a row of 3 cobblestone slabs, and behind that, do a row of 3 iron trapdoors. And then we just continue filling up the whole rest of the bottom of the Löwe. I don't know, that name kind of slides off the tongue easy. Very easy. Now on the outsides of the wheels, just do a stone button on all the wheels. There we go. Just like that. And once you're done that, I think you're about done with layer 1. So now we can move on to layer 2. So moving on to layer 2, what we can do is we can take our cobblestone slab, we're going to do 2 cobblestone slab here on the back, and 2 here on the back, on either side on top of the tracks. On top of the back of the tracks here. And in front of that, let's do the outermost part of the tracks here first. We're going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. On the outermost side, on the outermost part of the tracks on either side, run 9 bottom slabs of stone brick all the way up to all the way up. And then once you've done that, you can take your cobblestone stairs, and you can just, not counting this one, because I think, actually no, we can also put a cobblestone slab, I mean not cobblestone, stone brick slab there and there. And then we can take our cobblestone stairs, and then run it all the way up like this, with the backs facing the inside of the tank, run it all the way up to here. Do that on the other side as well. Like I said, these tracks are very confusing, at least my design was. And then once we make it up here to the front, we can just do 2 top slabs of stone brick on either side. There and there and there. Then we can take our cobblestones, I mean not cobblestone, our chiseled stone brick blocks, do 2 here and 2 here. And in the front of that, do 2 upright stone brick stairs with the backs facing the back of the tank. Once you've done that, you're basically done with the tracks now. Now coming to the front of the tank, we're going to take our upside down cobblestone stairs and just going to do 3 right there. Once you've done that, jump to the back real quick. We'll grab ourselves some stone. We're going to do 2 stone here, 2 stone here, and in the middle, right in here, we're going to do a stone brick stair, upside down stone brick stair there. And I actually forgot that we shouldn't have a iron trapdoor right here in the middle. Remove that one from that last layer. Then on the backs of these stone blocks, take a lever, put one here and here. And that's basically it for that part. And I think we may actually be done with layer 2 besides these wooden trapdoors. So just put one on the outside, on the front drive wheels on either side, and I think that's actually about it for layer 2. Yeah, that's it. We don't really have to worry about too much on this layer. So now, without, like, just take a quick look, make sure you have what you're supposed to have, and now let's move on to layer 3. So moving on to layer 3, we're going to take our iron trapdoor, and I actually forgot this part on the last layer, I actually didn't see that. We actually want to have iron trapdoors here on the top block here, on the previous layer, on either side of the back of the tracks, as part of the fenders. It's kind of hard to notice that. Then we're going to run 5 up the outermost part of the tracks, up the side on either side. Yes, I'm pretty sure on either side. Yes, okay, on either side. Then what we can do is we can take our cobblestone stairs. We're going to do a row of 5 cobblestone stairs upside down here in the back, above these blocks, above where the base of the exhausts here. Run 5 upside down stairs here. Then in front of that, on either side, you're going to do a cobblestone stair upright on either side with the backs facing each other. Then what we can do is we can just snatch some oak wood stairs real quick, and on the left side, do 2 up the side. On the other side, just maintain the cobblestone. Once you've done that, just take your cobblestone, put one more there, and then curve it toward the front like that. Then one there, and curve it. And then we can maintain having our stairs by placing a stair here and here with the backs facing the front of the tank. And then curve it toward the front and just go forward 1, 2. Either side like that, and that'll be like where the base of the turret is, almost. And then we can just proceed to take our stone blocks, do 3 here on either side, and then run it up 2 more blocks. We're going to take our cobblestone slabs, we're going to do 2 here, actually 3, run 3 up till you're on top of the front drive wheel, like this. And then we're going to do a row of 5 top slabs of cobblestone right here. And we're going to do a row of 5 bottom slabs right here. Then we can take our iron trapdoor, put a trapdoor here and here on the front of the tank. And I think we may actually be about done with that part. Now we can come back to the back of the tank. We're going to take our, this is confusing, not cobblestone stairs, our stone brick stairs, and we're going to put a stone brick stair here and here with the backs facing the front of the tank. Make sure they're right next to these cobblestone stairs, not the ones that are curved, but the ones that are still sideways like this. Make sure they're at that one. Take our stone, or we're actually going to run our stone all the way back like this, row of 4. Go into our inventory, we're going to grab some black wool, put a black wool here and here, and then we're just going to put another stone block here and here, and then another 2 black wool in these open spaces. And I think that's about it for that part. And since just so that we are ready for the interior, we're going to put an iron trapdoor here and here. And then one here, and I think, yeah, here and here too. Because we're not really going to be able to get inside the tank as it is. Oh goodness gracious, sorry about that. I actually think, when you think about it, you could actually make this work. You could just put like a wooden trapdoor, but I just kind of wanted to go over the color consistency. I'm not even sure if these were actually hatches though, because when I looked at it, they didn't really resemble hatches to me. But then again, they most likely were. But it's up to you how you want to do things. And I think that's about it for layer 3. So now, missing this one part. We just want to take our nether brick fence. We're just going to put one over top of either of the switches on the back of the tank. That'll just finish off the exhausts. Now we're done with this layer. So now that we're done with layer 3, let us move on to layer 4. So moving on to layer 4, we're going to take our iron trapdoor on top of these 5 upside down cobblestone stairs. Just going to do a row of 5 iron trapdoors, and then iron trapdoor on top of either of these black wool blocks. Then we're going to take our rails. We're going to put a rail on top of either of these black wool in the back here. Then we're going to take our stone button here, here, and here. We're into our inventory, grab some gray carpet, put 2 gray carpet here, and then 1 there. And jump up to here to the front to put 2 gray carpet here, and then 2 right there. Go into our inventory, grab some wooden button, put 1 there and there. Then we can take our iron trapdoor, put 1, we'll crouch, put 1 there, and 1 there. And now that we're done that, I think we actually just move into the base of the turret. Alright then, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to take our stone brick stairs. We're going to do a stone brick stair here and here. And then one here, 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 oh, there and there. Upside down one here, here. Not one in the middle, but right there. And now we can take our stone blocks. Stone block here, 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 and here. And I think that's actually it for this layer. So now that we're done with layer 4, we can move into layer 5. Moving into layer 5, our cobblestone stairs, put a cobblestone stair right there. Take our stone blocks, put a stone block there, there, come on. There, 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 and there. Cobblestone, not cobblestone, stone brick stairs there and there. There and there. Stone block there. And I actually missed this on the last layer, I completely forgot about the gun. We're actually going to take our cobblestone. Why does he keep saying cobblestone? Oh goodness, I'm recording late at night, that's why I'm screwing up this much. We're going to take our stone brick slabs and do it like this, so top slabs and bottom slabs like that. And they're going to run out from this after making it 2 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 long. At the very end, we're just going to take another brick slab. We're just going to make what looks to be like another brick block at the end, but really it's just a top slab on the bottom and a bottom slab on the top. Then we can take our iron trapdoor. Come on, iron trapdoor. Put it right here before the nether brick, and at the base of the gun here, just do 3, and then on the whole rest of the gun, just cover it with gray carpet. And then that's it for the gun. And now we can basically just move on to the final details of the top of the turret. So now we can just take our iron trapdoor, kind of fill up this whole inner part right there, just those 4 blocks right there. Take our gray carpet, run 3 out here, 2 here, and then 1 right here. Take our iron trapdoor, put an iron trapdoor right there. Take our stone buttons, come on, stone buttons, put 1 here and here, and then we can take our nether brick slab and put another brick slab right over top of that space. And if you're not sticking around for this tutorial, that was the Löwe tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed the tank itself. And if you're not sticking around, I'll see you again next time, hopefully. And until then, goodbye. But now, for those of you that are going to be sticking around for the interior, let's begin with it. So, for the interior, which is actually quite simple, just break into here, grab our stone slab. We're going to make the gun breach. So therefore, to make the gun breach, we're going to do it just like... Actually, we don't need these iron trapdoors, so I forgot about that. Just do bottom slabs of stone, stone slabs, and then top slabs right underneath of it. 2 long. Cover that back up with the gray wool. Head back in. Grab our nether brick stairs. Put another brick stair there and there. We're going to put another brick stair here and here, I think. Or was it back more? You know what, I can't remember. Let's go back and check, but I think it's right there. Right underneath. Okay, no, it's not. It's actually farther back. Just push the chairs right back to there. Which actually curves that in, but you can't really do anything to change that. To your dispensers. Put a dispenser there and there, I think. Head back You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna break into the front of the other line real quick. Okay, glad I actually did, because I'm actually messing up here. Okay. Alright, so heading back to here, what you're going to do is we're going to run 1, 2, 3 back, I think. Then 2 over, then 1, 2 there. 3 stone blocks there, I think. Cover that up. Right there. Replace this with a stone block, put a tripwire hook on that, put a stone slab, palm stone slab right between them. Do stone slabs on top of these. And put another brick stair right there. And I think that's actually it for the interior of the Löwe. Let me just go make sure. This side, that's all it takes. Oh no, I missed the ammo racks. I completely didn't see them. Okay, so moving back in, I guess. Break these 2 blocks here and these 2 blocks here, and then just put a large chest in either of those spaces. Now you have the ammo racks. I did not catch those on the first glance. You don't see them unless you're looking actually for them. Another brick stair wasn't in this one last time because of the editing of the inside. But otherwise, that's actually just it for the inside of the Löwe. So, here we go. Cover back up the hatches. And we're done. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any tutorials or any tank requests that you would like to see me do, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below, and I'll be sure to look at them at some point, and I will let you know as to whether or not I can build it, or if I haven't already built it, and if I haven't, I will most certainly make time to do it. But otherwise, yeah, that's about it. So, I'll see you all next time. Have a good day or night whenever you're actually watching this, and I will see you all next time. Keep on tanking. Goodbye.